Welcome back to Tiempo. We're talking this morning about Spanglish and the effort by some scholars to move the Spanish language back to its original roots, to proper grammar. And Nuria, I wanted to ask you, do you find Spanglish is used more by Latinos whose heritage traces back to the Caribbean than people from South America or Spain? I see you nodding your head. Because I'm Puerto Riqueño, and Dominicans and Cubans, I think, especially in Puerto Rico, where English is such a big part of the heritage of the country, yes, there's a merger there, and I would think they, of course, probably have more Spanglish than somebody from Bolivia or Uruguay.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yes, it is true. I think there is these communities that are living here in New York from generations, and they are the ones that are more, they are using Spanglish more than any other.
Would you agree? I mean, I see you nodding your head.
Obviously I will agree. I will agree, but obviously, I mean, if you take, for example, the Diccionario Americanismo, the Dictionary of Americanism, you'll see that the Spanglish, usually, I would say more used, in Puerto Rico and the United States.
Yes.
So we always have those marks, PR and then EU.
So how would you encourage future generations of Spanish speakers to use the language properly?
Well, I would say that the problem basically is in the family. The family actually have to make that effort, to speak in Spanish to their kids. We know that sometimes they answer, the children answer in English, although they understand. So they should. I mean, it happened to me personally. So you have to continue, basically speaking to them in Spanish, and then try to offer them like different programs in Spanish on TV, etc., etc. And then, which I think is the most, I would say that's the cornerstone, the big problem. I would say that we have to fight. We have really to fight, against all kind of ideologies. Let's say, sometimes very reactionary and racist. Okay, so that the Hispanic students in general have an access to the education.
And Nuria, outside of the family, do you think there's an effort to put more emphasis on teachers to teach Spanish correctly? Not that they're doing it incorrectly, but to focus more on the proper.
I wanna think that that's the case. Definitely, yes. And in my case, that is the case. In CUNY, the University of New York, we are teaching Spanish to our students and making an effort for them to
do that.
That's what we call
learn.
That's what we call the heritage speakers.
Okay. We're out of time. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you very much. I will work hard on it. And thanks to you at home for being with us. If you missed any part of our show, and who wouldn't want to see it again, you can watch it online, 7online.com. That wraps up another edition of Tiempo. I am Joe Torres. Thanks for watching, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.